Define your genetic structure. Choose a genetic resilience. Choose your fur style. Pick your main color. Choose your detail color. Pick a class. Saboteur. Sentinel. Saboteur. Cypher Commando. Deadeye. Deadeye chosen. That'll work. Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun. We're all ready, but for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
Let me introduce myself. I'm the
Seems more like you're being light.
but
In your nature.
Right is always right. Stories of death and the bodies left behind, a reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others. Do you remember the beast that shattered your family, or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger. Better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story. This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes. The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die. The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death, but some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways. Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight. That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy. Whoa! It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it. The morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress, blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you. Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only if... There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. The sound of spark metal going pew-pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential... It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door. There you go. The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out. That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives. He wants to thank you for taking his... He presents himself... There have been... Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from... The potato people, or nono... The... You found... You'll need a net to catch the nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. One day, he hopes... He says you'd better hurry back to...
Ugambon ang ugagadia bromo bufu.
He
Chintuata moti hu. Ewe boboye.
The tree started to die.
Ugambon ang ugaga.
Records tell of the ruinous devastation that Toxa... His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Nocco has tamed the midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of date. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters. You're getting the hang of it. Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb. Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters. A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged. Let's see. Let's see. Must be the World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down. Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive. He's heard the... He worries there won't be much left. He doesn't know... Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your...
That's a spark of light in you!
What's there to like about...
Not as much as it...
Always make...
And you're...
There's out of date again. He must have missed something important.
The water.
Out of date says you will make a better stand against the world eaters with
The water.
the myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the
The water.
Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the myriad's conviction to stop the world eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world and want to let the world eaters bring down the tree of life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out of date says someone needs to break the... He believes the tribe... Out of date will be... Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be? It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded. This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone. That's the myriad tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know. Let's see. It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance. Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. The Sifu is mind...
Sibi? La fanen agin kan man. Geraten na fal hutut mus. Tugai la wute.
The myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace. The Sifu is convinced that defeating the world eaters and saving the tree of life is the only way to make the world a better place. But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall. He heard you... There's something about your... The Sifu says sometimes one memory can... There were 6 of them. Myriad, if you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. He was hoping you'd join them. The Sifu was waiting for...
Platz.
Their kin have run out of options and he wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. You both have gentle minds, so they want... tells you...
All the goose are gonna have echt.
Once you've dealt with the rival's outposts, you'll challenge...
Der genken alle de bank.
Seeing you bring...
Karamotti.
He remembers your...
Saramoto.
Anyway, the memories you make with... Grin and bear it. Better beware, that's a Mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred. time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer. Let's see. As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past like whispers in the wind. Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique. Learning to swim. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. He says that wasn't too bad, was it? He says a feeling that you're going... But you need practice. Judging by your Muma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time. You know... You should know. She'll see you at the village square. She's... Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on. You... He wonders what usefulness you found. He can work wonders with almost... You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to... He's looking forward to seeing... It looks like she's starting to lose her patience. You know she doesn't like waiting for you. That's all. They look determined. He asks you to stop right there. He wants to know who you think you are. They push each other. She asks if you're hurt. What happened?
Kalino?
If
Kalino?
the most important,
Antoro.
it's here's someone close to.
Dana un dieser Fehler.
He asks if you could help him too.
Zif.
He wishes that.
Mashako hirsave. Waksandona nenya.
He's curious to see what you found.
Why ad foodlia? Why ad foodlia? Jamakuda horedatunka und lump. Jak intanka kudu.
Kanoruta.
Your Muma says it's about time you got here.
Mustikimuh. Kanoruta.
She
Kanamunt.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so
Kanamunt.
thanks you for being such.
Gendrana mala.
Been working on a present for you.
Beri.
You should go see. Catchy.
Domale tuk.
Your Muma.
Turi kumbala muma. Pala.
It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll.
Pala.
You're lucky.
Turi kumbala muma.
Your Muma says you look tired. No,
Domale tuk.
rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow. Nothing could stop Lupin from setting the world on fire. Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. That's just adding fuel to the flames. Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
Amu.
Your Muma says this is it.
Monidasa.
Whatever. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present. You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow. Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory. As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.